everyone, my name is Megami here, and for more Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. And in the last episode, we took on Zeus, we took out the trumpeter, the better sent us on another quest to go kill something, because of course she did, and we saw Dazai become Virgil, because he's playing Virgil, dude. So we're gonna go to Shinagawa real quick and take out Ball, because he's the same thing as always, so you can bet. And here we are in Shinagawa. It's been a while since we've been here. There's, I want to say, more quests we could technically take on if we need to. There's King Oberon. There's that one quest, Anansi, like I said. Do that quest, yada yada yada. It's mainly just so we can get Fion McCool as another boss fight. But in the actual time, because you've seen when we have I doing all that with that update, we got another set of Demon Navigators. So with those Demon Navigators, I believe this is the one that's going to take me up to the top. I could be... No, that's the other one that takes me, what is it? To the other side of this area, near the lake where we first found Dazai in this spot. Crap, what was I talking about? I honestly forgot, because my memory is that crap. But, endings. That's one of the things we need to actually talk about. Because, like I said in the last episode before we got really interrupted by Dazai, the plan is to do the battles, because technically they have different cutscenes. It's like, oh, do you side with any of these characters before going forward and all that, yada yada yada. Did I? Nope, I'm an idiot. I really am an idiot. Who do you want to side with to get the endings? I personally am... We're going to do neutral last, because that... Or true neutral. And that's the one I'm going to show the ending for. After we obviously have to take out Lucifer once again. Because guess what? Lucifer is fought in all the routes. It does not matter. It's very annoying. So we're going to do those fights. We're going to do the DLC fights again, because we kind of have to. Well, we don't, but if I want free bombs, that's what I need to do. I need to do all those fights again. You said surprise up a powerful demon. What do I do? Stay. I'm going to stay. I need to fight Ball. There is this really funny fan art that I saw on the Megaten Reddit, where it's like, get you a demon that stares at you like Ball does. And it was just Ball just standing like, hey, yo, what is going on? No. Bullish percent again for a pack. That's law. So yeah, we're going to fight him again. And he's not going to be any different. But I do want his essence, and he is somewhat powerful. And like I said, we're basically checking out all these fights. He's weak to ice. I do not care. Power! Honestly, though, if we're gonna do... I'm only using Tao more often because, like, well, we have her on our team. We might as well use her. Your defense is all the way down. Nessa Mirage. But I actually do need to buff up my vitality. Yes, man got smacked in the face. You know what? Frey Kugel EX. It's level based, so it's always gonna do a lot of damage. The only issue with it, well, is that it's level-based, I believe. So because it's level-based, we're not going to end up doing as much damage as we really could. Purely because, like, well, everyone's the same level as us. I believe if we were fighting, like, a level 1 or a level 2, of course it was going to do a crap ton of damage. But if we're 150 versus 150, it's not going to do anything. Tentarafu! Oh, come on, you had to confuse Artemis, and even though I blocked that, here, we're gonna just... Amrita, drink a soda. You're gonna be fine, Artemis. Just have a Coke. You're gonna be fine. Energy drain. So after all that, well, before all that, we're also going to do all the DLC demons again to get their power. But, I guarantee, we are gonna fight one first. And we're going to do the true neutral one first, because that does change up the story ever so slightly with one of the DLCs. Pulsar, what was this? Guys, have you? Beelzebub finally had that power and went now falling here. Damn you, Lucifer, where is it? Where did you hide it? Curse you. But, for one of those, we remember Danu. She is Dagda's mother. And, because of that, I wanted to have us, have her actually on the team before we actually do anything. So, we're going to go back to Taito. And we're actually going to go to Umayabashi. And we're going to have another set of quests. There's actually, hold up, no. We're going to go to Ueno Park. So I'll see you all in a bit. We're back in Ueno Park, and the reason I had us come back here, besides to rub in Orthus' face that killed, not only his knowledge gun, but even Lord Zeus has been bested. Yeah, not only to do that, and running in Narcissus' face too. Neberos, I don't want to fight you. And you suck anyway, so... But we're going to be dealing with you later anyway. Because there actually is some difference in the quest here. Some. And it's purely going to be based on how I'm going to be doing things. But... there are some changes, like we are going to be able to fight Michael this time around. And we'll still be able to take on Belial, but I believe he's also going to have Neberos, so we're going to have two different versions of him. Alright, so Futanoshi is going to have us take on Andramelech. Because in all honesty, like I said, I personally don't like this motherfucker. And you're wondering, like, oh, Omega, why don't you like him? If you remember last time, when we were in this area, there was a quest tied to him. And the quest that was tied to him was like, oh, hey, quest. When we last actually saw him, at least in terms of like series-wise, I know he's right there, but there's an abscess over here and I want to take care of it. When we last saw him, he caused problems and he actually takes out the main character right away in SMT4 Apocalypse. So I'm like, oh no, that's a horrible thing. Freykugel EX. Wow, that was a lot of damage already. Oh wow, we actually took her out very easily. Megidolan. Oh, come on. I really do not want to deal with you guys right now. You are so annoying now.
Here.
Fire. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have a fire gem. But yeah, Andromelech just straight out takes care of one of the protagonists right away. And ultimately ends up, crap, my leg, I got crap in my leg. Setting the events, the motion for Apocalypse, where it's going forward and all that.
This'll do.
Light, you know what, here, take you out with massive light power. And honestly, I probably shouldn't have done that because we could have gotten lucky with damage, but Elect Gem, sure, why not? It still wouldn't have killed. I should have probably just ignored it because look, yeah, it ran away. He takes him out. He makes fun of it. He kills like two of your mentors right away. He's about, and if you want to think about it, in the original SMT4, he does end up killing Asahi. Purely because like it's based on whether he comes back or not. Nanashi. What? Jesus Mary Joseph! Ah, run away. I was too busy looking for Mimon because I remember one of them is over here. So yeah, that's one reason for I hate him. But if I'm gonna cause more problems than I should, I'm just gonna take him out because like I said, I don't like him. Design-wise, he's like a peacock, and like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I just personally don't like him and some design aspects, but whatever. Alright, will one Megidolan take him out? Well, technically it was two, but it was enough. Sorry, so now we can take out Andromelech now. And we can also go take down Zeus. Zeus, we already killed Zeus. Zeus! Your son has returned. Where the hell? He's
I
in here.
think, right now, we're somewhere in Nordic demon territory. Don't you think? I sure do. I heard their leader, Odin, is gathering human souls to build an army of his own. Seems like coming all the way over to Japan was a little much, huh? I mean, right? If you ask me, he should just go home and play with some giants or something, you know? Totally.
Yeah. Play with giants. That's gonna do him good. Yeah, what is he gonna do? Sick Thor on them again? Granted, though, I've been thinking about SFT. I've been thinking about, what was it? Oh, God. No, Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok. And thinking about, oh yeah, this is really cool, I enjoy it, all that. It's like Thor and Odin's like, oh, you're gonna get big showdown fight against them. Like, no, not really. Well, I like to fight with Odin in that game. Though I guarantee if he was not like Jack, but still like physically fit, like he doesn't look like a Tokusatsu or Kamen Rider looking character, but still like physically fit and fought way more powerfully, I feel a lot of people will like that fight a lot more. You missed! This is gonna be so satisfying. I'm gonna take you out. Enough damage, but boost power. But that's just me and my complaint behind. Just like, oh, this could have been better. Nah, there wasn't a crit in there. Bye! I probably should have left the animation rock, but I don't particularly care. Get out of here, Andromelech. No one liked you. At least personality-wise. Your design is pretty alright, I guess. Futanushi, but I don't really go over to him right now. We'll complete the quest after I take care of Odin, I think. And maybe, you know what? You know what? No, we're not going to do that. At least not right this second. What we need to do is that there's another Abscess here nearby. And we also have to talk to the Demeter. Ah, damn it. Can I go? No, I can't go through that spot. But I will take these so we can fill up our HP and MP at least a little bit. And it is proportional to whatever you got. Or what level you are, your HP, your MP, yada yada yada. So you get more. And honestly, I do need to buy more Vitality for Nahobino, because if we get hit by an Almighty attack or attack that pierces, it's just going to end up doing a lot of damage for health that we do not have. Sure, we have the dodge strat, which does work, but we've been getting to more and more fights lately where it doesn't matter if we strike first or anything like that. It's going to be like, too bad, you suck, you were outsped, and then you die for it. I think, well, that sucks, I don't want to deal with that. So, unfortunately, that becomes my problem.
Hey,
But, that's just me and my ranting behind. Fafnir, yay, I don't like you. How'd you all miss me with 2 hits like that? What the frig? And these are the level 99 demons. But these are actually level 150, but they're still like really weak to us now because of stats. So it doesn't matter what they have. And well, we got a crit anyways. So we're gonna do somersault. You know what? We're gonna pass, and I'm just gonna attack that. Fine. There we go. Poisma. Oh no, I blocked it. Foo-foo. Oh no, she blocks it. So yeah, this really tough fight becomes super easy at 150 purely because, oh look. Hey look, I'm 152. So the level difference doesn't matter anymore, where you would do significantly less damage if you were a lower level. Well, in most games you would do like, so even if you had like max stats, I believe you would still do less damage. It's not typically possible, but you never know. Jetaru is another demon we can fight here. I'm just gonna wait for it to pass by, and then we can take it out, then we'll take on the Nordic branch of demons and all the like, yada yada yada. Oh, that was Zeus. Oh hey, there it is. It's not Jetaru. Ah crap, what is that demon's name? I honestly can't remember. We'll see it once I take it out. How's it going, big man? You cannot harm me, I'm level 150! Actually, no, he actually very much can. He has Yogo Samisha, I believe. Breaking Wookie X. Yeah, look at that. That didn't really do that much damage. It's always going to be kind of dependent on what I got going on. But whatever. Heal up, but really just to boost us. Hatsukobe. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You can't harm me. What is his name again? Garuda! Garuda! I want to play Tekken again, and I have been playing it a little bit off screen. It's just, good lord, with all these new characters coming out and just the BS that we kind of have to deal with. It's annoying for me, for lack of a better term. It's like, alright, I kind of don't want to play, and I'm using a bad character in a sense. I'm using Asuka. Asuka is not a good character. She does have good damage at the very... What the frick? Oh hey, you missed too. You take my turn, I take your wings. What do you weak to again? He absorbs wind. Okay, he's semi-resistant to light. Tobe, grit, somersault. Keep that damage low. I'm still gonna put up Luminous Mirage. We're gonna pass. Tobe. Here, this should clip your wings. Or at least, not really. This should most likely take him out with how low his health is. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if it did.
Pale and fleeting.
But bam, 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 bam. Watcha! Be absorbed by the light. And aiding Sutra. And does he still have his words? Yes, he does. A ploy such as this is unacceptable. Who are you? The likes of a mere punch should not upset our grand performance. Princess Sword Vishnu, I cannot forget my fault that I was slain mid-course. Not really impressed. It's like he's a mere pawn. No one told me to do anything. I came here on my own volition in this case. Jump down. Oh, hey, that worked. There's a Memon right there. And there we go. I'm sure there was another one going on. I remember there was another one right in those areas. Honestly, I just don't care right now. I just saw it. I'm like, okay, cool, nice. Alright, so now we can actually go and deal with, what is it? Odin. Because I ran off to deal with the abscess. And I dealt with Garuda because he was on the way there and he got in my way. He was on the way there and he got in my way. That sounds like an oxymoron because it probably is. Oh hey, is that a Dominion? What quest does this Dominion do? Honestly, how did they fight with Tomodachi? Is that kindness? Playing the Demon King? As one to slay King Arc, I ask you to help something. As Chief God's buried, the Egyptian Branch has not made a move yet. The Egyptian Branch has no Chief God, so perhaps they merely gave up on pursuing the throne. However, the Egyptian has kept on Kansu, made foreign seamen no matter. Guys, you investigate Kansu in this group. No interest, so Lord Storm cannot be left. Let us slay Kansu. This will open up a ley line found in the base of Obadiah. Sure, why not? So we're gonna get. That's how you open it up in this timeline. But I'll leave it to you. I'm not gonna. It's gonna be related to that. Hey, remember that annoying thing? It was a boss in the third area. I can't remember what the third area's name is, but it was a boss. Sandman's quest, just hurry up and get it over with. Give him the stuff you want. It's just like the sleeping ones where he just gives you stuff for it. And it's free experience, even if it's a slow amount. Any amount of experience is good. Honestly, at this point though, if you're farming experience by doing quests, you're doing it wrong. You honestly should be doing it via, you know, everything else. Being like, I won't say everything else. Well, no, you can farm it by getting a bunch of experience by doing chain battles with the Mitamas. That's the way at least I do some of it. It's like, oh wow, you gain a bunch of power by fighting Mitamas, chain battles, bam, a bunch of experience, and also gains you a bunch of money too. So it's an easy way to do it. But it's also not for everyone. You can really only do it in the first area. And you can do it here again. I keep bringing this up, but you're going to need a very specific moveset. And that specific moveset is very expensive in terms of MP. It's like you have Gaia Rage, you can have the Demi Fiend use Gaia Rage, you can what is it, Chaotic Will. So you cut their turns in half, but you're also chance for an insta-kill because they don't resist it. And bang bang bong, your issues are done. But I personally don't like doing that way because again, it involves you changing up the moveset we have already, which is a very good moveset. Like you're not... Yes, you could run something better than it, but this is like the one to avoid damage, giving you one of the highest hitting moves in the game, and you don't run into any future problems for everything else. Komagata, we still have all these other quests. Idun is still waiting on us in the Demon Haunt, but we already talked about that. Talk to you. Out there, your face is unfamiliar to. Whom do you pledge your allegiance? Your mama! This is based in Nordic Odin, and those without business must be best kept away. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Nothing. That's what. That's what I thought. Detect your powerful demon hand. Proceed with caution. Odin!
What's the situation? Is it truly so difficult to find a human with my knowledge? You're that Nahubino from the Japan branch. Need you even ask? I will take my true form as a Nahubino like you. But in order to do that, I'll need the human who bears my knowledge. Even as we speak, my Valkyries scour the world for them. I confess I was skeptical. Even if I were reunited with my knowledge, would that truly be enough to reclaim my birthright? But now a living example has fallen into my lap. I will destroy you and pry the secret of your power from your corpse. Do not worry. Death at my hands shall earn you your place in Valhalla.
Guess who it is? It's Odin! I just need Thor and Loki here and the battle will be complete. Will I get to pull off omnipotent succession this time? I doubt it, but you never know. Let's see, can you touch this? I doubt you can. But with how much of an ass Odin is, both in lore and just an SMT in general, I guess. Doesn't look like you take damage too well, Odin. Damage is lowered. And come on, hit me. Do it, do it. Come on, hit me. Up. Look what that got you. See, you failed, and you got punished for it. Granted, yeah, you hit 2 people, but that really doesn't matter to me. At least not as much as you think it does, because of how much damage I'm gonna do to your face. Asatobe! Astral Saint Strike. There's a crit in there. Pass. Heal up whatever damage we got. Asatobe. And we're gonna do critical aura, so that way we can get our big damage next turn. But I doubt he's gonna be able to hit me. Miss! Alright, Mirage. And honestly, I probably should be attacking with that multi-hit. Asatobe! Alright, now let's see. How much damage does Astral Saint Strike do? And I guarantee we're going to kill with Lunar Hurricane, so why not? I feel like these next few hits are going to kill. So I might as well just let the cutscene rock as I usually do.
Hurricane! Hurricane!
So, this is the power of a Nahubino. If I'd regained my own knowledge in time. Ah, such a pity.
Your
Tell
voice
me
is
now,
weird, I
Ueno.
don't like it.
What do you intend for this world? So then, you may take an albino's form, but a human heart still beats within. But mark me, this world's days are numbered. But I suppose it is no longer my place to say. Victory is yours, and so is the key of harmony.
Thank you very much. It is now mine. Now dissipate into nothingness so I could summon you later and not use you.
Just one key left. We're almost to the finish line, so don't let up.
The Empyrean, otherwise known as the Throne of God, rests at the peak of 3 pillars. These pillars are known as austerity, benevolence, and harmony. You have obtained the key to one such pillar, that of harmony. While it is true that a great force opposes the natural will of the world, that force must never be denied. Balance is essential for all things. To enact change requires a powerful driving force. However, a world bereft of harmony will swiftly fall to ruin. Remember this well. Huh? Oh, you're making that weird face again! Oh, it's the best! I love it!